I am now introducing Insane Ian. Achievement unlocked!
Greetings, Internet, and welcome to another episode of A Comedy Musician Reacts. My name is Insane Ian. I'm a comedy musician and comedy music fan, and on this show I react to comedy music from the perspective of a comedy musician. Because that's what I am, and that's what I do, and that's what this is, and that's why you're here, and that's why today I am reacting to Put the Milk Away, otherwise known as I Reckon I Could Kill a Baby, by Jazz Emu. If this is your first time joining us, yes, I am a comedy musician, and yes, I react exclusively to comedy music, because that is what my field of expertise is. What this means for you is that I'm going to pause the video. Kind of a lot, actually. This way I'm not talking over or laughing over the jokes and missing them. This way I can discuss how the lyrics and video work in tandem to help enhance the comedy. Sometimes I'm analyzing, sometimes I'm summarizing, sometimes I'm explaining jokes, because that's always fun for people, and sometimes I'm just sitting back and laughing my damn head off. It's a crapshoot, whatever you're gonna get, but I think it's a good time. If you like that sort of thing, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, consider supporting me on Patreon, where patrons get to see these videos early, get my music and comedy early, and all sorts of other cool perks. Anyway, all of that out of the way, let's dive in to this new Jazz Emu video. I Reckon I Could Kill a Baby is what it's called on YouTube. It's what the video is called. But the song is called Put the Milk Away. It is from Jazz Emu's new EP, 6 upbeat songs with a positive message. Just came out a couple weeks ago. My AI Wife was the first song from that was released that had a video, but like this video, was released as a short. Released in the vertical format, so I just watched that video thinking it was going to be under a minute, and it ended up being like a 2-minute song. Whoops, my bad. Already saw that one, can't really react to it. But saw that this one was doing the same thing, a 2-minute short, so, you know, usually I have this thing where if it's under a minute 10, I don't react to it, because there's not enough time to react to things. 2 minutes is pushing it, but this is almost a 3-minute song, so we have enough to react to. So let's do that.
If I could go back in time, I think I'd kill baby.
Very subtle introduction, and also yes, the way that they're. That Jazz is spelling things using letters that have different accents or other markings on them so that they don't get copyright struck or not really copyright struck, but get content struck for them. Smart on the thinking.
Yeah. I've got killer babies in there.
Yeah, a lot of accents and, you know, different umlauts on letters and whatnot, yes. Very silly. Take it back a little.
Yeah. Reckon I've got killer babies in there. If it ain't saving 17 million lives.
I'm not gonna comment on the moral implications of that. I'm just gonna say some things make sense.
It's been a ride. And I got to make me a second thought maybe. Might feel a little extreme. A little old me. Maybe I'll take my time machine and travel to some point a little more my level.
Such a great, simple, silly lyric. Take my time machine, my time machine and travel to something a little more on my level. It doesn't quite rhyme, but it doesn't quite not rhyme. But, you know, a lot of Jazz Emu's lyrics are like that. They don't quite rhyme, they rhyme. There's a lot of slant rhyme stuff, but, you know, I still appreciate that because, you know, he, you know, clearly has a thing to say, and whether or not it rhymes or not is not inherent to the song's enjoyment. But also seeing Jazz play all these different instruments is a really nice touch on this, because usually he's just up there performing the song with a mic or not, or occasionally a keyboard, but seeing him with all the other instruments here, including the, shall we say, musical phallus from his AI Wife, the previous video, that's a nice touch there.
I'll take my time machine and travel to some point a little more my level. Like yesterday morning to warn me, I've left the milk out and it's warming.
To yesterday morning to warn me I left the milk out and it's warming. Great little couplet there. Also, I love that this is a bait and switch. We've titled this song, Reckon I Could Kill a Baby on YouTube, so that it gets the clicks. I mean, as I'm reacting to it, it already has 125,000 views. As a short, that's incredible, and also probably because of the title. But the song, again, is titled Put the Milk Back. I think it's Put the Milk Back. Yeah, Put the Milk Away. The song is called Put the Milk Away. So, titling that it probably wouldn't have gotten all those clicks. And now we've jumped subjects because the opening of the song is about pew-pewing baby Hitler. So, man, comedy music, it gets away with a lot. It's gonna get cheesy. After a day, probably not. But I like how it's only been a day, and he's going back in time to remind himself to put the milk away. It's such a silly concept, and I love that. That's the beauty of comedy music, man. Weird concepts. Oh, I should go back in time to tell myself to put away the milk because it's sitting on the counter and getting warm. Ah. It's getting all stinky. Meanwhile, intercut with all of these, we see a lot of news reports about other things happening in the world, whether or not they have things to do with the current political scene in countries. Also included there, obviously the U.S. and a lot of things that are happening in the country that may or may not relate to the beginning of the song about baby Hitler. I enjoy the subtlety, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, feels a bit more done to my speed. I would love to act more boldly, but I'm just one fella. And what the hell am I to do? The planet chooses what it chooses.
The planet chooses what it chews. CHEWS. I didn't realize the planet masticated, but sure. Let's take it back a little there. I love the groove on this song. All of Jazzy Muse songs are very groovy, but like the little flute, the electronic flute, I don't even know what that instrument is called, that he's playing there, is always such a unique thing.
And what the hell am I to do? The planet chooses what it chooses. If bacteria wants to chew on dairy, why not let it?
If bacteria wants to chew on dairy, why not let it? That is basically how cheese is made. I mean, there's a lot more steps to it, and there's some whey involved, but and curds and whey. This is not a channel for making cheese. We're discussing a song that is discussing making cheese. All right, time loops, whatever.
Still came from a savage skin. I did not think anything of it. Instead came for the full value of it. And who was I to stop it?
So at first it came for the semi-skimmed, meaning somewhat skim milk, and then it came for the full-fat yogurt, or as Jazz says, yogurt. So just leaving things on your counter to get bad is what's happening here. Go back in time and stop yourself from that, because your kitchen is going to stink.
It came for the fruit and veg. Personally, my whole damn fridge. So no, by the monolith. The culture wants to make itself.
Rhyming fruit and veg with my whole fridge and then monolith. Again, they don't quite rhyme, they rhyme. They're slant rhymes. They're more on the syllable sound than on the hard consonant sound or the sound at the end of the phrase. But they are still, it's still conveying the message, it still rhymes enough. And a lot of Jazz Emu songs do that, and which is admittedly something I honestly really respect about him, and the way he writes, because me personally, as a raw songwriter and a comedy songwriter, I have trouble wrapping my head around writing lyrics that don't rhyme. I have trouble, I have this inherent need to make things rhyme. So, like, having it just be a slant rhyme on that is not something that I have a fully developed skill with. So I respect that when artists do. The smash zooms. And then randomly 47 up there with the Easter Bunny recently. And his so great press conference. Riots. Like, just ridiculous. Where it's like, there's so many other things you could do with time travel, and this is what you choose. It's like OCT's TikTok Baby, which I just reviewed in my OCT album review last week. You know, U.S. senators could be focusing on a lot of different things going on in the world right now. Instead, the one thing they're focusing on is banning TikTok. So yeah, there's a lot of other things you could be using that time travel for, but you're concentrating on the souring milk in your kitchen from yesterday. I do love the hook of him just screaming, "Put the milk away." And then it's just a little groovy outro. Amazing. That was that was incredible. What the hell? A video called The Godfather of Brownface, so I finally watched Short Circuit. Oh, okay, because there's a white guy who plays an Indian in that movie. Yeah, okay. But yeah, 6 upbeat songs with a positive message. That's a new EP from Jazz Emu. I really loved that song. I hope that you did too. If you did, of course, go show Jazz Emu some love. Link in the description box below to see this video without me yammering all over it. And of course, if you did like this video, please like, share, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the things to feed the algorithm to get more eyeballs onto these videos. And if you really want to help the channel out, like these wonderful folks over here do, you can support me by subscribing to my Patreon, where Patreon subscribers can get access to these videos early, get my music and comedy early, help me buy a new tongue, all sorts of cool perks. Anyway, all of that out of the way, we'll see you next week. Thanks, everybody. Bye.
Cool guys never look at explosions when they're walking away from them. Cool guys never ask for directions, cause the GPS is their friend. Cool guys never read the instructions when building or playing games. Cool guys don't have to be guys because gender roles have totally